What's going on, everybody? You're watching Too Long Didn't Read Filmmaker, where the answers comes first, the reasons come last, but we're constantly and always still learning. I'm talking kind of weird because I'm at an Airbnb and some people are sleeping. But anyways, I'm going to go through a Too Long Didn't Read version of what I saw at NAB and what I felt was worth mentioning. This is in no particular order. This is not scripted. It's totally going off of my memory, so I'm sorry if it's all over the place. Without further ado, let's get started. Starting with Sharp's 8K video camera that kind of looks like a Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera. It's very wide, it's got a huge back screen, which is actually quite gorgeous.
Oh man, I was trying to go Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct like my boy TLDR, and I met him at NAB this past week. He first was unsure of what Super Saiyan color he was trying to go, and then he responded to my comment with Super Saiyan
Ultra Instinct version because it's pretty darn cool.
Which is kind of like a light blue, or maybe just a regular diffused color with white hair, of course. And then he responded with the next video by doing Super Saiyan
God, the original form. Not a big fan of the blue form, but I love the red form. So Mr. Heng 562, that is for you.
He went with a orangey red color, and then I was gonna surprise him with a brawly green. The next video, he went green. He took every power-up level of a Saiyan, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go real basic. I'm gonna go basic Super Saiyan yellow, Super Saiyan gold, and my bedhead hair. And normally people wouldn't be bold enough to be doing bedhead hair, but I just wanted to make this a funny video, and I did brush my teeth, so it's not like I woke up and I woke up like this. No, I didn't brush my hair, I just brushed my teeth. That was it. Anyways, today's video is inspired by a question that I got from Facebook. This person friended me on Facebook, and to be transparent, I do not accept friends on Facebook who I've never met in real life before, because my wife is a private person and I want to respect whatever I post is a little bit more personal on Facebook, so my privacy setting is set on pretty secure to protect my family. So if I don't accept your friend's request, it's not that I don't like you, it's because I don't know you and I need to respect my wife's privacy. That's all. But yeah, you can hit me up on Mr. Heng 562 Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. Hit me up on those things. I don't share a lot of personal stuff on there, but I would love if you communicated with me through there. Back to the video. The question is, which selfie stick do you recommend these days for GoPro 7 Black? Which one you using now? Thank you for response. Are you working with GoPro long time? Yes. GoPro, I've been working with them since the 4 Silver, I believe. That's the one that my wife bought first. And then I skipped the 5. And then I saw the 6 and I was like, you know what, why not? I was in Hawaii, I bought the 6, regrettably. The 7, this one right here, came out like the next few months later. And like, it was like, hey, we just came out with the 7. It wasn't even like no promotion, nothing. Just, hey, here's the 7. I'm like, okay, great. I do have to say that the GoPro 7 is the best thus far when it comes to audio without having to have like an audio adapter or anything like that. Now, if you want to get any of these accessories, the links will be in the descriptions below. The links will help provide a sort of commission for my channel, and that money that is earned through that commission goes straight to my classroom. The first thing that I want to talk about is the magnetic tripod leg. Now this magnetic tripod leg screws on to the adapter here for the tripod mount for the GoPro. I have the red one here that's actually cheaper than this one plasticky one I bought from GoPro when I first started messing around with GoPro accessories and whatnot. And I really like this one because it's strong and sturdy. I mean, this is a strong plastic and it's lighter. Probably not that much lighter than this aluminum right here. This tripod right here is my favorite. The only problem with this one is that the neck is a little loose. So you really have to know what you're doing when you're vlogging with this. The next one is this one. The same one, except it's not magnetic. And this one right here is the 325 gram one, I believe, and the neck is a whole lot stronger. Let me put the 7 on. Now this is a heavier rig than my GoPro 6. See? Right here. It has the audio adapter, it has the cold shoe up here. Now this one right here is a lot stronger. See how the neck is not moving? I mean, I have to really do that to move the neck. And if anything, it's not even moving. It's actually this part right here that's more loose. So this neck is pretty strong. But the problem with this one is I've had it get stuck on my big cameras like my GH5. Oh, it's packed up somewhere already. And it was really annoying to take off. You have to use pliers and stuff to remove this off of my GH5 when I was trying to vlog with it. Now the next one is this floaty one. This floaty one right here is for when I go swimming, and I have not used this yet, but I do plan on using it because I'm going to go on a lot of vacations this summer because I'm a teacher. I get that 3 months off. Yeah, boy. I got a trip coming up to Big Sur, so I'm planning to swim in the river. I'm hoping it's not going to be too cold next week for spring break. And hopefully I'll put this to good use, and we'll see what happens if I use it or not. The next one is this bigger Joby tripod. I think this is some people call it, I think it's the 1K now. It used to be the Gorilla Zoom. So this one right here I've used at Zion National Park. I bought it to go to Costa Rica, and I really liked it. I enjoyed it. I had a good time with it, but it does get a lot bigger and heavier, and I'm trying to go smaller, faster setups. And this one is, you know, it has its purpose, so I'm not going to be using it as a selfie stick per se, but I will be using it for my heavier rigs. But not with the GoPro anymore. It's just too big. Like it's just, I've used it before with the GoPro and it's just too big. And then the next one is the Pha Utecht G6 Gimbal with a tripod leg. You can put this on when you're running around, you want to place it down, it'll stand up on its own with the tripod leg. And also the tripod leg, I've used this at I've shot a time lapse with this combo with the 6 at Adobe Max. So I use this, put it on, and you need a flat surface to get like balance, horizontal lines. So that's not about this. It's not a lesson about composition. But yeah, I use this, and I place it on the ground, and then I do these time lapse where it's panning left and right, pans up and down, pans at an angle, so on and so forth. Tilt up and down, that's what I meant to say. And then I have the Karma Grip. If I have to choose between the Karma Grip and the Pha Utecht G6, I would pick the G6 because you can do a whole lot more with them. And then these two right here, I can rig up in a way that I can have a monitor as well with using the phone as my monitor, and then get an idea of what I'm shooting when I'm using it when I have a phone as a monitor. And then the last one is the tripod. This is the Mi Photo Air tripod. And this Mi Photo Air tripod can be used as a bam selfie stick. That's right. So those are all the selfie stick that I use. And if I had to pick one, it would be this one right here, the magnetic tripod. The Joby magnetic tripod leg has the weakest neck, but it does hold, and you saw it earlier, it does hold my GoPro setup up with audio, wireless adapted and everything like that. This will hold if you do it correctly, and always put 2 on the bottom so you have more support, and put 1 on top like this. So 2 legs on the bottom, 1 on top, and then it'll be able to support my setup. Now, I'm gonna end this video quickly because I am going to go meet up with somebody to test the Rode Wireless Go. Right now I have the Sennheiser XSWD going straight to my Canon EOS RP, and then I'm going to go set up this GoPro with the Wireless Go. So I'm going to go right now. Again, if you want to support my classroom and this channel, go ahead and buy through the links below. And you know how we say goodbye in this channel. Get your hands ready. Rock, paper, peace.